guys, what's going on? Dr. Gonzo, Boogie here again, back for another video. And in this video, I'm going to give you guys a better look at the Phenomenon Steelbook from Synapse, the limited edition 3-disc Steelbook, which is so awesome. I just got done opening it up and looking at it. Such a great Steelbook. I'll give you guys sort of like a little review on it, even though I haven't yet watched the actual movie on there. I mean, I've seen Phenomenon like 10 times, probably maybe more than that. I love Dario Argento's Phenomenon, but I've yet to actually watch the copy that comes with the Steelbook. But I'll give you guys just sort of like a little bit of a review on just the edition itself, kind of what it looks like and the special features it comes with. And I'm going to be doing somewhat of a comparison with the Tenebrae Steelbook that they put out a while back. But if you guys missed the video that I posted up earlier today, it was actually me doing a package unboxing of the Phenomenon Steelbook. So if you guys want to see my initial reaction when I opened up the box and took it out, you can check that out. I was extremely excited. This is I pre-ordered this Steelbook probably a month ago, and I've just been anticipating it since. I could not wait for this Steelbook to come in the mail, so I was so happy to get it in the mail today. So I shot an unboxing video with it, but I mentioned in that video that I wanted to do like a more in-depth video to give you guys a better look at it in case some of you guys are still on the fence if you want to order it or not. So let's take a look at the Phenomena Steelbook. So like I mentioned, this is a 3-disc special edition Steelbook, and in my unboxing video I said that this came with a DVD and a Blu-ray. I was actually wrong about that. This is actually a 2 Blu-ray set right here, and the third disc is actually the CD soundtrack. So I thought one of the Blu-ray discs was a DVD copy, but actually it's a 2-disc Blu-ray set with a CD. And the reason it is like that is actually it comes with 3 different cuts of the movie. Like I mentioned in my last video, I'm extremely excited that it comes with the US Creepers cut of the movie, because actually the first time that I ever saw this movie, I picked it up at a dollar store in a really cheap horror 2-pack, like one of the dollar store 2-packs that they used to have around a lot more often, like 5-10 years ago. I picked one of those up, and the reason I checked it out was because Donald Pleasence was in it, and I've always been a huge fan of Halloween and stuff like that, so I checked it out for that reason. So the first time I saw this movie, I didn't even know who Dario Argento was. I was just basically watching it for Donald Pleasence. And I remember I thought it was weird back then. I didn't really get it. But now that I'm really big into Dario Argento, and Phenomena is one of my favorite movies from him, I've always wanted to go back and watch the original US cut of the movie Creepers, and I've actually been trying for a few years now to track down a dollar store DVD copy of it, but it's actually kind of hard to find on DVD, and the only ones that I ever found on eBay were going for like 20 bucks, and I'm like, I'm not going to spend $20 on a dollar store DVD. So when I heard that they were including the Creepers cut of the movie on this set, I was extremely excited. So actually that's probably the first cut of this movie I'm going to watch from this set, but it actually comes with 2 other cuts of the movie. It comes with a 110-minute cut, which I think is the cut that we're all used to seeing, the cut that Anchor Bay put out, and also the cut that Arrow put out, but I could be wrong about that. And then the 116-minute version, I think, is new to this edition, but I could be wrong. I need to check in on my Arrow Steelbook and see how long the runtime is on the Arrow Steelbook, but I think from what I remember reading, the 116-minute version is new for this release, but again, could be wrong about that. If you guys know a little bit more about it, let me know in the comments. But really awesome stuff here. 2 awesome discs, jam-packed with bonus features. Probably the bonus feature that I'm looking forward to watching the most, other than the Creepers US release of this, is this documentary called Dario Argento's World of Horror. Seems like it's a really good documentary. It goes through most of his classic films, so I might have to check that one out tonight too. Because I think tonight I'll probably watch Creepers, and then I might, follow it up with that documentary or something like that. But I'm definitely going to check out the 116-minute long cut of the movie on this too. But the artwork is just Beautiful on this release. Original movie poster on the front, which is just awesome. Here's a better look at the spine here. Actually, down at the bottom here, you got like a fly, which is actually an important part to the plot of this movie. This is actually a weird movie, really strange if you guys have never seen this one. It's like a hard movie to kind of explain, like if I'm trying to explain this to a friend, like, oh, you gotta check this Argento movie out, it's awesome. It's a really weird movie to try to explain, but it's such an awesome movie. I mean, like I've mentioned before, just one of my favorite films from Dario Argento. I mean, you got Donald Pleasance in a wheelchair with a monkey. Jennifer Connelly has some like sort of supernatural powers where she can kind of communicate with insects, which is weird, but it's just one of Dario Argento's most creative and just one of his best films. I just love this movie. Only Dario Argento can pull off a crazy as shit story like this, and that's why he's one of the best. Just such an awesome guy. This is just a visually beautiful movie. It looks great. The music in this movie is great. Just a all-time classic Italian horror film. Doesn't get much better than this, in my opinion. But I'll give you guys a better look at the artwork on the back here. This is actually the paper insert thing. There's actually artwork underneath this, but I really don't feel like messing with it right now. But actually the artwork underneath this, if I can give you guys a peek at it, because like I said, I really don't want to be like messing with this. Yeah, I can't. I don't even really want to mess with the back insert thing, whatever the hell you call it. But I did look at it earlier when I was taking a look at this. Actually, I can give you guys sort of a peek, but the artwork underneath this is kind of like the artwork for Creepers, the U.S. release of Phenomenon, which is really awesome. So glad they included that artwork on this. So yeah, here's a better look at the back again. You guys can get a better idea what the back looks like. But let's take a look at the inside of this, which is really cool. I'll show you guys the disc art, some of this stuff like that. First, let's take a look at some of the stuff it comes with. I actually have not looked through this yet, but of course it's got a little booklet, Phenomenon booklet, really sweet looking booklet here. I think it has the track listing for the CD on the back here, which I have a CD for the Phenomenon soundtrack. It's an older one, but I'm really glad to get one that's probably better quality. But actually, the one that I have has songs that aren't on this release, so it's really cool. Glad to have both versions of the soundtrack. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, a lot of text going on at the beginning of this. I'll have to read through that later tonight. Jeez, a lot of text, like 3-4 pages of like full text here, so that's pretty cool. Got a few pictures here. There's a nasty scene in the movie when Jennifer Connelly's in like a pit of like just mush and dead bodies and liquid, just blah, so gross. Such a cool movie though. Alright, mostly text in here, which is cool. But usually with these booklets, they usually have a lot more pictures in them. But here's some of the booklet. Here's some of the pictures inside the booklet here. Jennifer Connelly there. One of her first film roles, if not her first starring film role for sure. And it came with a Synapse Films product catalog. I actually just got one of these catalogs with my copy of Tenebrae. I actually had the Tenebrae Steelbook, which I've shown it for a few times, but I plan on showing that Steelbook again in this one. But actually recently, just yesterday in the mail, I got the separate Blu-ray copy of Tenebrae because I love the artwork on this too, just as much as I love the artwork on Phenomena, and I just felt like I had to pick this Blu-ray up, even though the Steelbook comes with the Blu-ray disc. Actually, if they release a separate Blu-ray copy of Phenomena, which I'm sure they plan on doing, I'm probably going to pick that one up too. But yeah, I actually wanted to show you guys this booklet because in the back it has a coming soon, and I'm sure most of you guys already know about this. I did, but just in case some of you guys don't know, actually Synapse is planning on putting out a 40th anniversary 4K restoration special edition of Suspiria next year, and it has it listed here in the coming soon. Really not sure if you guys are going to be able to read that because of the quality here, but it's that long line right above my finger there. Dario Argento, Suspiria, 40th anniversary. And I'm praying to God that that is getting a Steelbook release. I'm pretty sure it's going to. And the minute that goes up on their site, I'm pre-ordering that. Cannot wait for that to come out. So last here for the Phenomenon Steelbook, let's take a quick look at the some of the disc artwork here. Actually, maybe I'll go through each one, just give you guys kind of a look at the artwork here, because even the disc artwork is awesome. First disc here is that this is actually the soundtrack for it. Second disc here, the first Blu-ray disc, disc 1. This has got the 116-minute cut on it and the 83-minute Creepers cut. Can't wait to watch that. And then the last disc here has the 110-minute version and just a bunch of bonus features on it. Really cool artwork on these discs here. Alright, and then just give you guys a look at the inside of this. I don't want to mess with it too much, but there's what the artwork inside of the Steelbook looks like. So I think you guys got a better idea now of this Steelbook, and this is just an awesome Steelbook. I highly recommend picking this up. Such a cool Steelbook, but I figured I'd give you guys a look at it along with its companion, the Tenebrae Steelbook that Synapse put out a little while back. Again, this Tenebrae Steelbook, one of my favorite things in my entire collection. Just give you guys a better look at this, even though I've showed this off in a few videos, so I'm not going to go as in depth with it as I did the Phenomena one, but just a great looking Steelbook here. I actually haven't even looked at these together yet. What the spines of these ones look like together on the shelf. So awesome there. Cannot wait to add Phenomena on my Steelbook shelf. Gonna be doing that right when I'm done with this video. So alright guys, I guess that was about it. I wanted to give you guys a look at both of the Steelbooks together. Cannot wait for them to put out their Suspiria release. If you guys know any information about that, definitely let me know, because that's the release that I'm anticipating the most for 2017. Cannot wait to get Suspiria on Blu-ray. Like, there's no company yet that has put out a special edition of Suspiria here in the U.S., so that is probably going to sell out really quick when that comes out, so I'm definitely going to pre-order it. So, alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up and definitely leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time.